Hey guys, this is Sports Princess. Now, first thing, now in this video, I'm going to be talking about mental health and Simone Biles. If I see one person come onto this video, say some awful stuff about mental health, if you come on here and you diss mental health, if you come on here, you say anything negative about mental health, I will not hesitate. You will be blocked. No chances given. This is your first and final warning. No chances will be, no second chances will be given. You come on here, you talk shit about mental health, you will immediately be blocked. Your comment will be deleted, and I will not tolerate it. I will not tolerate people coming on here and dissing mental health. I personally have mental illness, which is why I feel very strongly about it. I've been pretty open about mental health, so you all know how I feel. So this is your warning. And if you don't know anything about mental health, I would suggest keeping your mouth shut. So with that being said, let's talk about this. So, excuse me, Simone Biles withdrew from team competition and the individual all around due to her mental health. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you this. Athletes, no matter how famous and how good they are human too. They are allowed to be human too. They are just people. They're just people too. I think Simone Biles is a very, very good athlete. And I think what happened was, there wasn't anything wrong with her physically. What happened was Simone Biles, her moves were being devalued by the judges. They had told her that even though her moves were a higher difficulty and higher skill level than what the other gymnasts were doing, she was told that she would not be scored any differently, even though her moves were a more higher and more difficult level. And that really broke Simone Biles mentally. She spent probably years working on those difficult moves, and to be told that those moves weren't going to matter, that's hard. All that hard work you've done for years, just to be told that you're not going to be scored any differently just because they're a higher difficulty, that's ridiculous. Basically, she's being told that she's not going to be scored any differently because she's too good. She's not going to be scored any differently because she's too damn good. Simone Biles is being devalued because she's too damn good. And you know what, guys? Props to Simone Biles for looking after herself. Because here's the thing you guys don't realize when it comes to mental illness. When your mental health is affecting you, it can affect you physically. You can really get hurt physically. Like Simone Biles, if she's not mentally in the right state of mind before she does those difficult moves, she could really hurt herself. And I think people are forgetting that. When your mental health is greatly affected, when you're struggling mentally, it can affect you physically. Guys, what would have happened if Simone Biles tried to do one of those difficult moves with her mind not in the right place? She would have really hurt herself. She could have really, really, really hurt herself. And, guys, and honestly, some of these gymnastics moves, if they're not done the right way, it can be fatal. These gymnasts, this is not a safe sport. It's a dangerous sport. These moves that these gymnasts do, it is dangerous. One small error can cause a career-ending injury, and you're done. For gymnasts, the margin to be injured is very, very narrow. In gymnastics, there's no room for injury. Even a sprained ankle is pushing it for a gymnast. So I'm really disgusted right now with the backlash that Simone Biles is getting. It's disgusting. This woman is human too. She deserves to be human. Simone Biles is human. Naomi Osaka is human. Like, leave the girl alone. Like, leave her alone. She's human. And guys, Simone Biles, I'm going to tell you something too. She has nothing else to prove. Simone Biles has nothing else to prove. She's already an all-around Olympic gold champion. She's already got the medals. It's not like she needed this. Simone Biles didn't do this because she needed to. She wanted to perform because she wanted to. Like, guys, y'all gotta realize Simone Biles, like, she's still gonna be considered one of the greatest gymnasts of all time. This will not change her legacy as a gymnast. But the backlash she's getting right now is absolutely fucking ridiculous. And the people that are giving her backlash, those people, they don't know shit about mental illness or mental health. They don't know the shit that we go through. People don't realize how mental health works. Having all the money in the world doesn't mean you're not going to be sad. Me, I'm struggling financially right now, but even when I wasn't struggling financially and I had more money, I still was depressed. It goes beyond just things. It's not like having materials doesn't change anything. There's so much more to mental health that people just don't understand. But anyway, guys, I fully 100% support Simone Biles and her decision to withdraw to take care of her mental health. Because let me tell you something. Had Simone Biles tried to perform with her mind not being in the right place, she could have seriously injured herself. Simone Biles, if you are watching, you have my complete and full support. I wish you nothing but the best.